Yes, yes. She gives you a ticket. Every day, this was really my favorite part of staying in this hotel, getting up and walking through the beautiful courtyard to have breakfast in the palapa hut and just enjoy the view with all the tropical plants and the pool. It was really amazing and a great way to start the day. We're just about ready to head out. We have all our stuff packed, and I think we need to be on that bus for 11. It's like 20 after 10, so we need to walk down to the bus station. Gunnar wants fruit, and I think we're doing well. We're on track. Guys, we have a little problem. We were supposed to be on the bus that's leaving right now, and they only had one seat. Like we were supposed to be here at 10:30. Or just a little bit early. I guess we just got here just a few minutes late. There was only one seat. We have to take the next bus, which is at 11:30, and she says that it could arrive at 1 or 1:30. We're supposed to be there at like 12:30. So it's like we're cutting it close. We're taking the opportunity to grab a little food. We just went in here, smash burger, which we're gonna take with us and get back to the bus station. It's the first time we've run into a hiccup this whole time. I wanted to leave at 10, but I don't know, it just, I don't want to blame him, but he was taking a bit of time, and yeah. Last minute, we made it though. I think that's our bus right there. Made it on the bus. Should be leaving in 5 minutes. Let's see what we got there at a daiquiri, whatever it was called. That's what I got.
Look what I got.
I got funny looking purple tortillas.
I got funny looking cheese. Check this out.
Oh wow.
It's supposed to be the cheese.
Doesn't matter. Not bad. Honestly, the street food was better. It's okay. It's just purple corn though, the purple tortilla. It looks funny, but it's okay. You don't like it? Oh, he's gonna spit it out. Oh, you got a string things.
No, I got metal.
What? You got metal in your taco?
I can taste that.
What?
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Oh my god! Wait, whoa. Holy, oh my god, no, seriously? Careful, be very careful what you're eating there. You guys, look at this. This is a little piece of metal. It was inside the taco. Bad Google review for you guys. Not good. Wait, I know what that was. You know what that is, Gunnar? That's the brush that they use to clean the grill. And thousands of people swallow those, choke on them in America every year. That's a really a hazardous thing when you're eating off a grill that's been cleaned with one of those brushes. And he said he didn't even feel it. He just tasted the metal.
No, I could taste the metal heavily, and I was trying to find it in my mouth for so long.
Wow.
It's very hard to find.
I'm glad you found it.
It's a very thin piece of metal.
You better be really careful. Open up that burger. We're going to check everything thoroughly. Goodbye, Playa del Carmen. Stupid tourist always has to learn from screwing up. So I didn't realize that actually we didn't have to go back to that bus terminal. There was another one that was just up the street from where we were staying, and we could have gone to that one, caught an earlier bus. Mental note for next time. Guys, there's a horrible amount of traffic on this road, and it has become obvious that there's no way we're gonna catch our plane. And I was literally crying because I don't know how this works. First of all, I bought 2 bottles of tequila. I've never brought tequila before. I don't know how that works. I never check my luggage. I don't know how that works. All I know is every time I go through, with my carry-on, they always make us open our bags and pull out all kinds of crap. And so I thought, oh great, they're gonna, if I want to check luggage for sure, they're gonna make me open it and pull everything out. I don't know, especially if I have bottles in there. I don't know anything. And I was just like, oh, we're gonna miss our plane. And I thought that if you miss your plane, you're just screwed and you're stuck in Cancun. Gunnar was like, why don't you call your brother? And at first I was like, no, he's not gonna want to talk to me when I'm upset. He hates when I'm upset. But I talked to him and he told me that if you miss your plane, they'll put you on another one. I didn't know. I swear to God, sometimes I wonder how I even manage to do anything that I do in my life and like take care of my family and run my business, because I'm so fucking autistic. Like I have no like ability to like extrapolate and like assume how things work. I have no idea. I was really upset, and plus the bus kept like lurching like that.
Getting sick.
It was making me feel nauseous, like from like doing, because it's slow because of the traffic. I had a very autistic moment here. Like I was even crying as my glasses were on. I guess it's gonna be okay. I guess we're not gonna get. I thought we were gonna like just literally get stuck in Mexico, and okay, maybe it'll be a good learning experience.
Make it easier for next time if we get in this situation.
Yeah, I've never been late. I've never missed anything. Never missed a plane or a bus or a boat. Nothing. So I guess we'll find out, you know. 2:00. The bus just finally started moving now. I'm literally having a fucking breakdown. I'm crying because of all the lurching. The bus was just like lurching over and over again. For what was that? Like
Like an hour?
1:30, 12:30. No, it was 11:30 to 12:30, 1:30, 2.5 hours.
Oh yeah.
It was 2.5 hours of the bus doing this, and I was losing my fucking mind. And I guess I'm just documenting it, but it's awful. I lost my shit. I started crying. Now we're finally moving. Guys, we finally got here to Cancun Airport. It took 3 hours instead of 1. So this is gonna be my first experience like missing a flight, and I get to find out what happens when you do that. They got tons of jewelry. There it is. There's my green one that I paid way too much for. But is it worth it? I think it was worth it though, right? Worth it. Finally, we're on solid ground again. Check out tropical plants all the way to the end, all the way to the last minute. You know, now I don't want to leave. I mean, we missed our plane anyway. Might as well make the most of it.
What?
I don't want to leave now. We missed the plane anyway. I've already accepted it. I've made peace with it. We missed the plane. Let's catch a few rays, you know what I'm saying? We've been referred to special services. Hopefully they find us another flight. I'll let you know. But apparently that's what you gotta do, special services. For special people. Alright, well they were actually very helpful. They found us a new flight quite easily at 4:10, which is gonna stop in Miami instead of North Carolina, with actually a shorter layover of only 1 hour instead of 2 hours 45 minutes. Bonus. And I'm very relieved. I checked my bag. Actually, no problem. So my brother was right. Nothing to worry about. We're back out here for a minute. I wish we had time to go in there and hang out in the Palapa and have a smoothie, but I think our vacation is over. Ah, that was easy. They didn't even pull our bags on the side or make us pull our stuff out. Oh, this is where I bought the stuff, the vanilla gun. Oh, we're gonna shop. Vanilla. We might have to get some while we're here. That's the really good Mexican vanilla. We got Daddy some fancy organic tobacco. Look, I still have a bruise in case you didn't know. I got my lips done in Mexico. Yes, I did. That's why I have this, but at least I don't look like Shrek anymore. Anyway, here we have the lovely last chance tourist trap, and then we gotta find our gate. Looks like we're going home.
My mama
Она есть очень старый палец. Надо играешь на панине, пожалуйста.
Oh, you want to play piano? Is that what you
No,
said?
you need to play piano.
Oh,
you
me?
got these old fingers, right?
Oh, yeah.
You-
Играю pianina. Yeah, I get it. He's talking Russian to me all the time. I have no choice. I have to figure it out. We stopped. I got Aaron some organic tobacco, and then we stopped at the booze shop. Wait, let me tell you though, when we were in Playa, every time I was in those stores, I almost broke something. Like my bag was a menace. I was a menace. Luckily, I didn't break anything.
One time she knocked something over, but I caught it.
He catches it. Ooh. I get to the airport. The menace is almost out of the country. I stop at the booth store, knocked the bottle over. I was like, oh my God. And then of course I had to buy something because I felt like a complete asshole. So now we have also a bottle of guava liquor. So I broke it after all. Yeah, I broke it. I did it. It was me. Guess what, guys? Missing our flight was probably the best thing that could have happened. See, the Lord works in mysterious ways, because look what happened. They put us on another flight. Look what we get. We got the seat right behind first class with the extra leg room. Look at that. Oh wow, that's Cancun right there. I've never actually stayed in Cancun. I was like, nah, Cancun. But actually, doesn't that look nice? Look, that's right near the airport. Look at this. Can't see out that window. Look at this water. That's right near the airport. There's a resort right there. It looks so good. I would come here. I really would. With water like that.
You can see right down to the bottom.
Maybe when we take Aaron, we'll go to Cancun instead of Playa. Make our lives easier. Yeah, look at this water. That is so gorgeous. We're right over Miami. We're coming to check on you. That's all water right there. The houses are like around the water. Okay, this one you can see it. So it's like a little islands. It's all water around there. Does that one and this one? Look at all that water. It's just everywhere. It's like a lake. I bet it's full of alligators. I bet you can't even swim in there. You get eaten. There's a pool and then there's like a little lake right behind it. That's where the gators are. And there's a bigger lake. You know, I've heard of Lando Lakes. I think this is it.
Years ago, like
100 years ago.
more than that.
But they're lucky they get to choose this weather, beautiful weather, or versus the cold. Us, it's like, which kind of cold would you like? Would you like cold
And windy?
with super hot summer like in Quebec, or would you like cold all the time like Alberta, or would you like kind of not so cold but raining?
This is a bumper.
Oh, it's so loud.
With your seatbelt fastened
We
until
made
the seatbelt
it
sign
to
is turned off.
Miami.
And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal
I'm kind
items
of losing
like
it at
tablets
this
and
point. I'm
cell
not able to
phones.
act like an adult anymore.
When you open the
Sorry.
overhead compartment, be careful.
But I
as
feel like
items
it's
may
good.
have
We're
moved in
making
flight.
progress.
And
Everything's
thank you for
going well.
choosing American Airlines.
I have to say, that was a great flight. The staff were just lovely people, and they gave us snacks. And now we're here in Miami. Yeah, American Airlines, it was good, actually. I was so worried because of their strict rules with all the bottles and everything, but the staff, they were so nice, and the seats, like everything was comfortable. It's actually good. One of the better flights. Guess what, guys? We're back. We made it. We get all of this just for us.
This guy's job is to stand out in the freezing cold,
That sucks.
hold his arms out.